Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 6th to the 12th of December. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Judgment, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? So for many of you right now, I'm really strongly getting that your biggest challenge moving forward is the Judgment. There's something here that you need to realize. Now, some of you may even feel someone's judging you here with the Judgment card. We're going to clarify this and get more information about your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Strength, the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups. It looks like for many of you, there was a connection that came into your life very unexpectedly. Could have been with a Leo, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody who embodies these characteristics. Very unexpected, even maybe a new relationship here in the past. We're going to clarify and see in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant. Someone here wants to commit to you. They want to get married. They're really feeling like you're somebody who really can bring them a lot of happiness here. The issue that I'm seeing in the present moment is somebody here doesn't trust you 100%, or maybe you don't trust them 100%. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. Someone here in the near future communicates with you. There's some sort of valuable communication, important communication that may be coming in, text message or phone call coming in here. It could be in regards to some sort of connection, a love situation with the Lovers here. Someone here is choosing to emotionally walk away from something. Okay, we're going to find out what that may be when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, King of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Swords in reverse, okay? So for many of you, what you don't see coming is there has been some sort of situation with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like a lot of you decided to disconnect from this person because there's something here that you may have found out, okay? You may have found out some sort of information that was hidden from you that helped you to decide whether or not you wanted to give this person a second chance, or whether or not this person wanted to give you a second chance. I feel like there was an opportunity for you and this person to reconcile, but the reason why it never really happened was because something here was never really set right between you and them, with the Justice here in reverse. What you don't see coming, if this is something that hasn't happened already, what you don't see coming is the truth will be revealed to you. And for many of you, it looks like you are finally going to be in this place to finally completely end something here that, you know, you wanted to end, but you haven't really had a good reason to end it. But for some reason now, there is finally a good reason why something here needs to end. And for many of you, the reason why something here may need to end is because the truth has been revealed to you, okay? And it's like you can't unsee the truth. I did say this to Scorpio because there's, you know, their reading was surrounding a lot of truth as well too. You could be someone who has Scorpio really heavily in your chart, as well as a Sagittarius. So I recommend watching that video if you'd like to get more information. So yeah, it looks like what you don't see coming is a lot of you are going to be disconnecting from something here and no longer wanting to reconcile with a specific person because you find that information out, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Judgment, which is your challenge. Okay, so the Judgment is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay, so for many of you right now, I'm really strongly getting your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a new opportunity that's coming into your life. Spirit is trying to get your attention, and that's your biggest challenge, right, Sagittarius? Because a lot of you are going to be experiencing a solar eclipse, you know, in the first week of December. I know this is for the second week of December, but this is just a reminder that something amazing is going to happen for you, and you need to be consciously aware of it. Okay, which this is why your challenge is the Judgment, because a lot of you may be scattered or you may not be looking at something for what it truly is. There is a new opportunity that's coming in, and you need to get very clear on it if this is something that you truly want moving forward. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in the recent past. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot, okay? So in the recent past, I do see that a lot of you decided to move forward in a relationship. This is somebody that you work with maybe, or someone that you know, heavily cooperate with. Maybe you're building something with this person. This is somebody who is really like your dream come true, okay, in the recent past. You believe that there was a lot of strength for you and this person to really have a brand new beginning together in the recent past. So it looks like a connection came in, you didn't see this coming, and it just kind of happened out of the blue. Now, in the present moment, it looks like somebody here really likes you. They do want to have a commitment with you, Sagittarius. In fact, they feel very strongly here in the present, somebody here, maybe both you and your person, feel that there is a potential for some sort of long-term commitment with the Ten of Cups. I'm going to clarify these two cards and get more information about this potential commitment that may be on the horizon for you. But first, I want to clarify the Seven of Swords. Some of you are dealing with an air sign in the present moment, or somebody who embodies air energy. There's a lack of trust when it comes to maybe this union that's happening. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords and let's see what the important message is here for you. So the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, and the Lovers. Somebody here in the present moment, okay, we're going to get into the nitty gritty now. Okay, this is where the reading gets nitty gritty. What's happening in the present moment for many of you is, yes, you are in love. Of course, you're in love. You like this person, they like you. This may even be someone that you spend the rest of your life with, someone that you end up marrying. The issue that I'm seeing in the present moment is the reason why there is a lack of trust between you and this person, and it is compromising the stability that can be had between you and this person, is because somebody here either A, feels like an option, or they feel like they don't know where they stand in this connection. Okay, so if there hasn't been talks about getting married, or there hasn't been talks about the future, that may be one reason why someone here doesn't feel 100% like they trust the situation. Now, it doesn't mean they don't trust you. Maybe they don't trust the process in which this relationship is going. Okay, so that may be a challenge that comes up for many of you, even in the present moment. Maybe you're with someone where you want to move forward, you want to have this happiness, but if there's something here where someone's keeping their options open, or they're constantly in this energy of playing the field, that may compromise the connection. Okay, and this is something that you need to be consciously aware of. That's why your challenge is the Judgment, because a lot of you are only seeing the positive aspects of this connection, and you're not really delving into the things that may cause some sort of challenges. Okay, and that's something that you need to be aware of. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now let's clarify the Hierophant. This connection that you're in has a potential for marriage, serious commitment may be coming into your life in the present moment, especially with the solar eclipse that's finally going to be releasing you after 1.5 years. Okay, so let's clarify the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Five of Cups, King of Wands, and the Star. So remember, I was talking about the future, and there's the Star. A lot of you want to have a future with this person. You see yourself marrying them, but a lot of you still haven't overcome some sort of emotional trauma that happened to you, okay, in the past. So if you still haven't done the inner work when it comes to some sort of emotional trauma, that may be something that a lot of you still need to do in order to recognize the potential of this relationship, because this potential relationship that's coming into your life, it really has a very strong possibility of being successful for you, okay? And you don't want to sabotage the Sagittarius because of something in the past that really you should have let go of a long time ago, okay? And it's easy for me to say that, maybe hard for you to do, but this is something that you need to be consciously aware of, because this opportunity is coming in, okay? It is coming in for you, and it's coming in thick and fast, okay? So you need to be either with it or, you know, aware of it. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups in the present moment for Sagittarius. So the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords. You have the Two of Cups and the Death. Okay. So for many of you, what I'm really strongly getting here in the present moment is that a lot of you, you know, you have to be aware that if you overanalyze this connection too much, okay, the Page of Swords in tarot for me is someone who constantly is spying and overanalyzing something. The more you overanalyze this relationship, the more there is a potential for it to end. And this is something that a lot of you want to avoid, because again, you may question how this beautiful opportunity, after 2 years of having trauma, after having breakups, after having failure and failure and failure in love, how is this happening for you? How is this opportunity happening for you? Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. The times are changing. Astrologically, things in the sky are changing for you. Okay, and this is something you need to be aware of. So it looks like someone here in the present moment is maybe overanalyzing this connection, and that's why it's leading to trust issues, and it could be because of something here that hasn't been completely resolved from the past, okay? So this is what I'm seeing in the present moment for you. Now, in the near future, a few interesting developments happen for you. You have the Eight of Wands here, so it looks like there's going to be some sort of communication coming in if this is something that you've wanted. We're going to find out what this communication may be in a moment, but first I want to clarify the Lovers. This connection that you find yourself in the near future, it looks like you are going to be moving forward with this person in the near future. It looks like there's an important message here for you about this connection, so we're going to clarify and get more information. Let's clarify the Lovers. So the Lovers is clarified by the Four of Cups. You have the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. Okay, so for many of you, what I'm really strongly getting here is that in the near future, you are going to receive some sort of opportunity for love from the past. Okay, I feel like this person from the past, you may reject them because a lot of you have decided to move forward with your life. It looks like in the near future, as I've mentioned in your previous readings, you are going to be in a relationship, and it's going to be one that's very solid and stable. And when you finally energetically decide to move into this connection, it looks like your past comes knocking. Okay, someone here from the past, or you reconnect with someone from your past, but you finally have overcame some sort of past situation that's happened. That's why you have the Eight of Cups here, because you're like, okay, now I'm ready to completely emotionally disconnect from something here that's held me back for so long, because I see the potential in this connection that I'm in. I see that I can finally trust it. Okay, there's something here about you not trusting the process of something right now, and it's going to take you time to do that, is what it's saying. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups. What are you disconnecting from here in the near future? So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. A lot of you realize in the near future that you're no longer going to allow some sort of past pain to hold you back. What you're walking away from and disconnecting from here, Sagittarius, is this closed off energy that you've been in for a very long time. Okay, it's been a process for you, but a lot of you are recognizing that in order for you to get to the abundance that you seek, Ten of Pentacles, you need to completely emotionally disconnect from something here that has been painfully holding you back. okay, from what you truly deserve. Now, there is going to be some sort of communication that's going to come in. If you've been waiting for a phone call, text message, here it looks like it is going to come in. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands for Sagittarius in the near future. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Strength, and the Three of Cups. Yeah. So you will receive some sort of news from someone here from your past. Okay. So if you haven't completely successfully closed something out, which I've mentioned in what you don't see coming, you're finally going to be able to move on from this situation and have a conversation with someone from your past. And I always highly recommend that we do that. Okay. On the love messages, I always recommend healing and forgiving our past, you know, the people that have hurt us, the pain that we've experienced, because everything we experience in life, Sagittarius, all these painful events and situations that you've experienced in the last, 1.5 years has really prepared you for this. It's really prepared you for this connection that you're going to be moving into. And there's something here about you needing to free yourself from your past and doing it successfully, not in hatred or anger or remorse, because all that does is you carry that on your back with you. Okay. So there's something here that you are successfully going to be releasing, and it's actually going to give you strength to celebrate, this new direction that you will be taking in your life. So let's get some advice for you. Okay, so the advice here is the Death, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. The advice for you here, Sagittarius, your takeaway here for your birthday month is don't overanalyze a situation here that you know that can be very beautiful. Don't overanalyze a relationship. If you feel comfortable and happy in it, go with it, flow with it. Okay, don't always be in your head about something because you had a bad experience in the past. Transform this process that you're in right now and really wake up to the reality that there is a beautiful opportunity that's coming into your life. The question is, are you going to see it for what it truly is? And more importantly, are you going to transform yourself so that you can be prepared to take on this new opportunity? Okay, so Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.